Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's Monday. What's going on? What's going on with everybody? Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome to the live stream. Y'all already know what it is, man. We're going to get into it. On the road to WrestleMania. We got Monday Night Raw. Couple of qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber, man. I'm a little under the weather. Got the sniffies. But you got, man, make sure you like, comment, share, follow, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe, man. Definitely. And hit the notification bell as well, man, so you'll be notified, though. What's going on, my guy? What's up? What's good, bro? What's goody? It's Monday. Y'all already know what that means. Y'all already know what that means. Let's put that back up. Change the color. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee for Monday Night Raw. Gunther, Dirty Dom, and Javon Evans.
Who will qualify on the women's side? It could be Bailey, but she'll have her hands full with Asuka and Natty in a triple threat match live tonight. The winner of the women's
man, you would think Gunther would win that, right?
Make her choice for WrestleMania. I sat down with Liv earlier today. We'll get her answer tonight. And the world champion CM Punk set the
I don't know if he's gonna win though.
Elimination Chamber. And his wife, AJ,
I don't know if Dirty Dom. I mean, not Dirty Dom, but Gunther is going to win that.
A week from Saturday. Punk and AJ join us live on Monday Night Raw.
Me personally, though, this is how I would do it. Though I would have Dirty Dom win that. Dirty Dom win that, and Dirty Dom try to help Finn win his championship match, but he calls Finn actually. And Finn comes back later on that night and calls Dirty Dom his match. Maybe. But I feel like there's a whole lot, though, going on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Did they not hit Paul Heyman?
Cut the music! Cut the damn music!
I'm about to say, they don't hear Paul, man? They don't hear Paul? Your comment didn't even pop up. It didn't even pop up on the screen, though, like I wanted it to. I think Jacob Fatu and Gunther and maybe Roman qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Roman, hold on, wait a minute. You said Roman? Oh, Damien. Maybe Damien. Maybe.
Yo, Memphis, shut up!
Yo, Memphis, shut up, man, with all that noise.
It's worth the same as the most valuable trading card in the world.
They might as well just go ahead and break up the division. I mean, Braun Breaker, he done got injured. Oh, it finally showed up on the screen. Yeah, they need to break up the division. At this point, it should just be strictly for either Logan or Austin Theory. I would say Austin Theory. I don't think Logan Paul really needs it, though. He's a star on his own.
A vision for Monday Night Raw, and that vision is to host this great show in the most beautiful city in the United States. And this is not it. Hey, but good news. Good news, Memphis. We're here.
They interrupted the Usos. Are they about to take on the Usos? Seen a lot of green shirt copy. I ain't gonna say copycats, but it's a kid and a guy with a green shirt, smiley face green shirt.
Very much appreciated. if it would be shown right now. Corey, last week's main event, Theory, Penta, and Knight.
I mean, at this point,
For the elimination chamber.
we don't even care.
On the outside of the ring,
At this point, but for real, that looked like Seth.
Plagued the vision in recent weeks would strike again, stomping Theory's head.
Seth already went one-on-one with Logan Paul at WrestleMania, so
but unfortunately, this left Theory.
it's kind of like now, what are we going to do with Seth? Seth had got injured. The plan was for Roman and Seth, but you know, Seth had got injured. Then you know, it was supposed to be Seth is, you know, coming back early. Okay, we're gonna do Seth and Braun. Braun gets injured. So now what the hell we do with Seth?
Knows that was my match to win. All of you.
Yeah, they just might as well just break up this group.
All right.
I'm assuming we're gonna have a tag team match.
I realize
The Usos taking on either Bronson or Logan and Austin Theory.
And talk about this like adults. Now you want to come out here? You want to interrupt me too? You know what? We're going to do it right here and right now. I won that match last week. You know it. And you screwed me out of it. You screwed me.
And somebody said it was crazy if that was Adam Pearce. The mask guy was Adam Pearce. Now that would be crazy.
And we're not even having this conversation right now. So let's get the show back on the rails and go back to my office like gentlemen, please. I want your show back. I want Bronson Reed inside the Elimination Chamber, and I want you to make that official right now. And here we find out what it's all about. Don't think I haven't heard about the phone calls you've been making to go above my head.
Yeah, who's he talking to?
Putting Bronson Reed in the chamber if Bronson Reed earns the right to be in the chamber. Which is why next week, Bronson, you are in a qualifying match to earn your way into the Elimination Chamber. And
yeah, we got the show started already. We're talking about next week.
And get on with Monday.
Yeah. Man, if the rumors are true that LA Knight's supposed to be taking on Brock Lesnar, LA Knight better win. Because I think it was rumors a couple of years ago. I want to say it was 2023, that LA Knight was supposed to take on Brock, but of course that never happened. LA Knight wasn't even on the show. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you.
I like his shirt though, Unchosen. Because boy.
The chickens have come home to roost.
They be backstage and be like, let's choose somebody up. LA Knight, nah. What the back say?
You. Look how now it just turns around on you and you get screwed by yourself.
Yeah.
Story is, you're not going to Elimination Chamber. You're not going to WrestleMania. Dreams dashed. Yeah. Hopes gone. Yeah. And what that means, Bronson Reed, you're the next one. And I tell you what, seriously, I want to pray. If there's anybody up there listening, sweet filthy Lord, please put Bronson Reed in the Elimination Chamber so I can stuff his fat head between those bars and kick him square in his ass 40,000 times. Yeah. Because for everything that you put me through, you got... Oh! You mean like the car that he put you through? You mean like the car that he put you through? Yeah, that's what I mean, you simple-minded, broccoli-haired bitch. You got one coming too. All of you got one coming. And I tell you what, Adam, far be it from me to tell you how to run your show. But I just look in this ring and I see these...
I'm assuming we're going to get a 6-man tag team match. The Usos still in the crowd. They ain't said nothing.
You don't let them leave because even though the Usos and I, we don't have the best track record, but if they want to come on down here, I see 2 Usos. And I see them with everybody saying,
oh, hey, Night.
Yeah. I don't know, Memphis, what do you think? Sounds like Memphis wants it, LA wants it. Usos, what do you guys say? Well, there you have it. It is official. It's a six-man tag, and it starts right now.
Okay, let's get it.
Oh, yeah, what a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, Corey. The Usos are going to run it back, and we're going to have a six-man tag. Here's the fantastic decision.
I guess it's a half running back a little bit, even though the Vision did cut him off.
Team matchup, the Vision against LA Knight and the Usos live next on Netflix.
Six-man tag team.
Jimmy and Jey Uso, the current tag team champions, set to go to work with LA.
I'm surprised they never made the Vision the tag team, tag team champions, especially with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
This has played out so far.
I mean, you still could. I mean, it depends on how long they're gonna keep them together.
When it comes to the Vision, we got this.
LA Knight just snatched his shirt and his pants off, huh? He was already ready.
Seems to have no idea who or why he is. And not to mention that Braun Breaker, who had become sort of the pseudo leader of the Vision, is out indefinitely after going through surgery.
That's crazy. They built my man up almost for a whole full year. The night after WrestleMania, spearing Roman Reigns, being called up to the main roster, winning the Intercontinental Champion. No. He was on the main roster for a bit. Yeah, won the Intercontinental Champion, had his stuff with Jay. Then get bring into the Vision with Seth and Paul.
This six-man tag team match yet.
And it seemed like they took it a long time to build my man up. And what happened at the Royal Rumble with him was horrible.
It's been an eventful week for Logan Paul. And now Bronson Reed, the lamb, getting.
See, and it's crazy too that LA Knight is teaming up with Jay. Or I mean, like a little while back, LA Knight had some problems with Jay. He was cool with Jimmy.
Bronson Reed, as we just learned moments ago, will compete in an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup.
No, man, we forget, man. We all forget. They be trying to make the fans feel like they're stupid, bro. LA Knight should just be on a straight rampage. He ain't got to be the heel. He should be on a rampage, man.
Try to get the Vision refocused because they've been taken out of their game by LA Knight and the Usos.
I think it's next week on Monday Night Raw. Brock Lesnar is supposed to be on Raw.
Strategy session here at ringside with Heyman. Love to be privy to the wisdom of the Oracle. That's going to be like getting coached up by Vince Lombardi or Bill Belichick. And the bell rings, and we are underway in the six-man matchup at LA Knight. We'll start things off with Logan Paul. Quite the history between these two. Remember, it was Knight who took the United States Championship away.
Man, this don't move slow for some reason, man. Connor's not even showing up.
The boxing background of Logan Paul coming into play. Not to mention the titanium ring.
Yeah, Logan Paul is already a main star. Already. Oh no, maybe I should refresh it. Maybe I should, because the comments are not popping up. Huh?
So this impromptu six-man tag team matchup is underway.
You don't.
It is the
It's not
Vision
working
against
right
LA
now.
Knight
You let
and
mommy and
tag
daddy
champs,
do
the
it.
Usos, and LA Knight
You gotta just pick
taking
another
the
toy.
to Logan
Pick another toy.
Been an eventful week for Logan.
Alright, I'm gonna try to refresh it. Maybe it might come up. Let's see. Hold on.
Tom Brady on social media.
Hold on, guys.
Of the tag champs.
All right, there we go. It's popping up now.
All out of sorts after
Yeah, LA Knight needs to win.
the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, definitely. If he's gonna take on Brock.
Masked man. I'd ask you to be
Yeah, if he's gonna take on Brock, he definitely need to win. Wear LA Knight gear, bro. You see, that was the thing. He had it right under it. He snatched it off. On the commercial break, he snatched that shit off.
Think back to the Royal Rumble.
He's already ready.
How about when Austin
He should have had his gear on. Well, yeah, I'm just seeing some of the comments on the screen and shit. I had to refresh it.
Jey Uso, now the legal man. Elbows connecting.
I'm telling you, man. I keep saying that WWE Tag Team division is horrible. They don't know what to do with the tag team titles. They ain't know what to do with it when the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day was the hottest thing on Monday Night Raw for a while. Then it was Finn and JD. They was tag team champions. Then they lost the titles, I believe, to the War Raiders. And then, of course, they put it on a New Day, and that didn't go. That didn't, you know, that was alright, but nothing went there. They decided to put, okay, let's put it back on the Judgment Day. I like that. That's kind of cool. They decided to put it right back on the Judgment Day because they ain't have nothing to do with it. You know, they got it on the Usos. Let's see how that's gonna go. Because for this could have been a tag team title match.
Great double team by the Vision. Tremendous teamwork by Theory and Big
low-key
330 pounds.
Got a stuffy nose. Not necessarily stuffy runny, actually. Low-key, I want CM Punk to retain, and then maybe Jeff Hardy comes out. Oh, man, we really in a fantasy world right here. Comes out to confront him and wants his title. I don't know. I don't think Jeff Hardy that savage, though. You know? I mean, maybe in CM Punk's final farewell tour. Most definitely, you know. I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Hardys one last time in actual WWE show. You know, of course, they was on NXT and everything else. I just want to see Hardy versus Punk. Yeah, man, if you grew up, man, in the late or early 2000s, let me say early 2000s, about 2009-ish came around or roll around, yeah, you were definitely really invested. Just a second.
Three distinct personalities as it comes to the division. Oh, absolutely. And Logan Paul has earned the right to be.
Yeah, you was definitely invested into the. Yeah, you was definitely invested into the Jeff Hardy and CM Punk story.
And Heyman has coined Austin Theory the pressure. Tag Theory provides for the Vision as a unit. And again, remember the Vision not even at full strength, Corey. Brought out of action indefinitely following surgery last week. Right now, the defiant LA Knight trying to find an escape from the Vision corner. The Division doing a great job. Oh, and a big splash.
They need to turn up the pace in this match, man. 6-man tag team match for trash for real so far.
Even with the Usos, great. Seems like a good idea until you realize.
You know you strong, Big Boss and Reed, though.
A unit in Division.
Whoa.
As one.
Big Boss and Reed try to put him through the ring. Yeah, though, but Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, definitely an awesome rivalry.
Been rendered ineffective for the past.
Yeah, that took place in, I think, what, 2009?
Three members of the Vision.
Yeah, I remember that.
Logan Paul now dribbling Knight's face off of the
especially when Jeff Hardy beat CM Punk at Night of Champions, I want to say, for the World Heavyweight Championship.
LA Knight in desperate need of a tag to a fresher Jimmy or Jay, and look at this onslaught from the Maverick. Logan Paul, wildly unpopular tonight in Memphis. Tag made to Austin Theory.
They think he sucked, though.
Picture perfect.
I feel like Logan Paul could be the best thing they got, though.
Theory and Knight kicks out. You know, you mentioned something about LA Knight, how he seems to always put him.
And they just brought back Austin Theory and just, like, it was weird. You know, everybody was like, oh, man, maybe they could be Austin Theory. Hold up. Austin Theory back. They just put him in the Vision and really, like, you know, tell his story. I mean, yeah, he's back, but there's a new version of him.
Speaking, it certainly can be. And now Theory trying to draw the Usos into the ring, and it allows Big Bronson Reed to send LA Knight back into the fire. And again, LA Knight, certainly a worthy competitor in his own right. He's standing alongside one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history, but they're not a team. I'm not sure if you heard Heyman.
LA Knight, man, when he came back,
pressure.
it He should be like, man, look here. I keep getting screwed out of opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Whether it's money in the bank, whether it's, you know, having a world heavyweight championship match, something. He should just go ham.
You're absolutely right.
Just go crazy with it.
Austin Theory gets caught admiring his own handiwork, savoring the moment. Arrogant cover there by Big Bronson Reed, and it's cost Theory oftentimes in high-stakes situations. Austin Theory needs to learn from past mistakes, and under the guidance of Paul Heyman, he seems to be doing just that. And Bronson Reed burying the shoulder in the midsection of LA Knight. Knight has been isolated by the Vision here, and it's just being picked apart. And this is what the Vision likes to do. It's that pack mentality. LA Knight, who's already qualified for the Chamber. Bronson Reed looks to qualify next week. Shaping up to be a star-studded
I'm telling you, man, we do get that match. LA Knight definitely got to win. He has a whole lot of momentum to where it's like he's guaranteed a championship opportunity after WrestleMania. Whether it's Roman or CM Punk or whatever, Roman, and if it is Roman, man, I'm telling you, the way to make some stars in this case, like Roman had the belt. Obviously, he's not going to have it for another 1,300 days, wherever he had it, you know, the last time. Okay, LA, there you go, knock him off.
From the Usos.
Oh, sit him down. Boom, sit time. 1, 2. All right, Jay. Jimmy.
Again, you can admire the guts of LA Knight, but the situation is this. He has to strategize alongside Jimmy and Jey Uso. The Vision do everything together as one unit. That's a great point. And Bronson Reed said, that's it. LA Knight, though, rolls out of harm's way this time as Bronson misses the senton. LA Knight, unfortunately, falling toward the wrong corner. Tag made. Here comes the pressure. And Austin Theory hopes to keep the pressure on it.
There you go, LA Knight. Come on, man. Go ass up and go tag Jay.
Trying to make the tag, the main event, Jey Uso. Logan Paul, though, intercepts.
Raheem Rhodes.
Paul sent flying.
He should play into that, though.
Here comes Jey Uso.
He should play into it a little bit. Yeah.
FedEx Forum just erupted for main event Jey.
It's real funny how everybody just turned on Jey Uso. Kind of myself, though. But it ain't nobody fault but the WWE, though. They try to play my man as he going to be serious. Now he ain't being serious. Yeah. And that's all you do. Just yeet. Just yeet. Yeet.
Jay into the cover. Hook of the leg now.
I want to see serious Jay. I want to see serious Jay. I want the Jey Uso to be like, yo, you know what, man? I became world champion. You know, and I'm gonna be world champion again, no matter what nobody say.
Uso bringing Logan back to his feet. There is a reversal. Ducks underneath the clothesline.
Yeah. I want you to stop hitting the spear, though. I'm just going to hit it because that's my cousin move.
Gonna go right after Theory. And now things starting to break down in the 6th.
Austin Theory over the top rope.
Oh, look at the power of Austin Theory.
Face first into the post. EFT to the outside. Oh! Through the barricade, man. Big Bronson Reed put LA Knight through the barricade. All right, we only got Jane Logan in the ring.
May have injured himself in that spear moments ago. Logan Paul trying to shake out the cobwebs. Block the kick.
Oh, I guess a zigzag. That's what that was.
Almost had him and a kick out at 2. Logan Paul's fairy tale good luck streak continued at the expense of main event Jay.
Referee woke up today and was like, I ain't taking no shit from nobody. Don't put your hands on me. I'm the referee. I'm telling you, man, this move right here, Logan Paul's finisher,
Lands on his feet.
Smell a super kick.
Jimmy,
Ooh.
there's the super kick. Jimmy
tagged him.
illegal.
Ooh, another one. Going for the 1D. Too close to the ropes. Bronson Reed coming back in the ring, too.
Big Bronson Reed breaks things up.
All right, ref. Don't do that Bama shit and throw this match out, man. Let him go at it. Hit butt.
Oh, no. Look out below.
Suicide dive. Oh, took out both of the Usos.
330 pounds. 747.
Oh, over the announce table.
Taking out everybody.
Putting Jimmy back in.
Godzilla's on the loose.
I smell a tsunami coming. It's a weather alert.
Big Bronson Reed.
We got a tsunami watch coming. Tsunami. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm glad LA Knight wasn't the one who got pinned though.
LA Knight's heart may have been in the right place.
Yeah, I'm cool with LA Knight being the one who didn't get pinned.
For the vision.
I think Roman drops it to Braun Breaker. I said we can get my man back. Similar to how Brock beat Pump at SummerSlam. Hey, that's if it happens. I don't even think we ever got the Braun and Roman Reigns match. Like, how was that not the match? Instead of them doing a tag team match at, what was that, SummerSlam? How was it not Braun Breaker versus Roman? They tripping. They tripping. They tripping big legs. They tripping.
Hey, were you watching that? Yeah, brother.
Somebody about to curve something Logan on this table, ain't they?
For what Jimmy likes, instead of talking all the time. All you do is run your mouth.
Oh! How did I know that, though? I'm telling you, that's Seth Rollins, man.
Strikes again.
I'm telling you.
And hightailing it out of Dodge as the Vision gives chase. But the damage.
In a way, he done attacked every member of the Vision. Braun, Austin, Logan Paul.
Man does it again. And this is going to drive Heyman in the Vision possibly off the deep end.
All right, take the mask off. We already know it's Seth. They some Bamas.
Next week, heads to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. I heard Brock is supposed to be scheduled for next week's Raw.
Sky, the genius of the sky, does battle.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar should pop up tonight. Should be like, man, you eliminated me for the Rumble and just start mollywopping LA Knight. LA Knight be come back, man, and they, you know. So we got Jay, Bronson Reed, in the original El Grande. This is like you just playing 2K and you just hit the random button. This is like, all right, bet, who's next? All right, let me just choose somebody. Delivered to WWE, do not open until 2/2/28. Hey, yo, stop playing, man. Come on. So we can't open it until Elimination Chamber?
Why didn't you open it?
I don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Well, I know that it says delivered to WWE, do not open until 2/28/26.
Yeah, I can read. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli Adam. Is my name on here anywhere?
No, sir.
Okay. 228, that's the chamber.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, sir, what do you want me to do with it?
I want you to put it back on the truck, send it to SmackDown, and let Aldous deal with it.
You got it, boss.
Thanks, Eli.
All right, y'all, man. What's in the box?
What can I do?
Delivered to WWE, do not open until the Elimination Chamber. It sounds like some shit they had to, do last year when ticket sales was down and everything like that.
Let me make this real
You know?
Okay, the chamber
Who's in it? The Rock?
set to finalize what's done is done. Is there anything else I can do for the three of you?
Unless, it got to be The Rock, right? I'm assuming it's The Rock.
Give me something to
That's all I can think of at this point. Unless it's Vince McMahon. Like, who could it be?
Wants an Intercontinental title match.
Don't make sense for it to be Triple H, unless we got a new general manager or something like that. I'm assuming it's going to be a superstar, maybe making a debut or return. And the only person I'm thinking of is The Rock, literally The Rock. You know, it was a meeting with WWE last week to discuss the ticket sales for WrestleMania and how they're in a way declining. You know, and what the WWE did last year, heading into Elimination Chamber, they called up The Rock because what ticket sales was low, and where were they at? It was, where were they? It was somewhere, I can't remember where they were at though. But ticket sales was low. They called in Rock, and we all know the rest of the story, right? So I'm gonna go with The Rock. Division with the win. Yeah, it was a dominating victory though. Logan Paul finished is clean as fuck. Yeah, no finish. I'm telling you, yeah, when 2K come out, the new 2K, that's my finisher. That's my finisher right there. That's my finisher. That's my finish. Solo got my theme song. Yeah, Solo. I'm taking Solo theme song. Taking it all. I like Carmelo Hayes theme song too though, but yeah, I was watching the NBA All-Star Weekend. It wasn't all that though, but I completely missed the dunk contest and the Rising Stars. All I saw was the 3-point. No, I missed the 3-point. All I saw was a dunk contest. But I mentioned that because they kept bringing up, he was on the panel, Carmelo Anthony. And every time people like, oh, that's Carmelo Anthony. I always say Carmelo Hayes. Always. I'm like, yeah, that's Carmelo Hayes. I don't know, I just been so used to calling, after Carmelo, you got Hayes instead of Anthony, though. But, hey. Yeah, WWE really ruined the match. No, really ruined the masked man on the mask, and that's wild. Yeah, I know, right? That was like a perfect time. That was literally a perfect time. He stood up there as if he was gonna, take the mask off. But I guess at this point, I mean, like, you might as well just go ahead and keep waiting. We already know who it is. I mean, unless they're gonna do it. Because at this point, I'm assuming the main event of tonight is probably Javon Evans, which is it? Javon Evans, Gunther, and Dirty Dom.
Everybody here in the heartland of America,
I don't know.
I'm going to abandon my native language of Spanish and speak to the good people of Memphis, Tennessee.
Chad Gable.
In plain old English, baby. Now, there's been an imposter Americano rolling around this place for 6 months, and it makes me sick. He showed he's got no respect for lucha traditions when he tried ripping my mask off in the middle of the ring last week. Well, rest assured, there is only uno grande Americano, and you're looking at him.
You're looking at him.
And let me shout out Mr. Javon Evans. Last week, the young OG and El Grande OG bounced Los Americanos straight out of this ring and into obscurity.
My son gave me his sniffles, man. I'm mad about that.
It's gonna be an even bigger.
I'm like, bro, you did not have to give me your sniffles, man. You did not have to give me your sniffles.
Chamber when I win my qualifying match.
For real, I didn't feel too good. I had a podcast interview at 9 o'clock this morning. I had to reschedule that joint for tomorrow because I was like, man, make sure you guys subscribe, man.
And lastly, but not least, gracias!
Thank you!
Well, very much looking forward to that match next week. I'm so sorry that you feel as though you were a victim of identity theft. We also have more action coming.
She's going to say, I'm so sorry. That you feel like you was a victim to identity theft. Yo, I'm so tired of seeing these WrestleMania commercials. Like, it's just been the same one for the last, 2 months now, 3 months. They ain't added Bianca. They ain't put in nobody else. Show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. I wouldn't be surprised if people who from what was it, New Orleans? I doubt, but I wouldn't be surprised if they boycott WrestleMania this year. It's like, bro, they announced it here and then took it away from us to give it back to Las Vegas. It's probably why the ticket sales are like that. And then, bro, you go back to Vegas, man, it is expensive. I never went, will let it go, but I can tell you right now, man, it is crazy expensive there. All right, we get into our first, actually, qualifying matchup for the Elimination Chamber. I'm taking the GTS for a curry finish and curb stomp. Okay. Cool. I try not to like use like finishers that like anyone else really have. Like I used to have like the drag. I don't know, man. What was it? 2K21? No, couldn't have been 2K21. I don't know what 2K was. Maybe 18, maybe 17, whatever one. Me and my homeboy, man, we should play that jump. I had a Dragon Buster. You know, Pick My Man was like a suplex, though. When he had the hands, double cross, pulled them in, though. Pulled them up, turning them around. Brain, man, that jump was vicious. Hey, yo, we definitely used to play, man. I forgot the win and loss record. I'm pretty sure, you know. He probably won more than I did or whatever, but, hey. Yeah, the Dragon Buster, man. Yeah, for 2K. We know that. She's won a Money in the Bank. She's won a Royal Rumble, and as we mentioned, we know that Figure Grande Americano is Ludwig Kaiser. Yeah. Well, both of them imposters for real. Because Chad Gable, he's not Mexican or any of that. So is Ludwig. But I feel like Ludwig Kaiser, man. I don't know. I was talking to my guy Warren Marlowe, though. It's almost like when they give you a gimmick and you do it too well, even though it's like silly and like what the hell, then you're probably gonna be in that gimmick for a while because it's getting over and you're doing it well, and they like it. And of course, they had to have a substitute for Gable. Okay, Natty. All right, Natty. Getting all up in Oscar's face. Natty said, shit, ring the bell now. We ain't got to wait for Bailey.
Has always been, and the world is finally getting to meet her.
I like this, Natty.
Looking to qualify for her third chamber match.
Yeah. I like this Natty, though. Let's see what she about. And then what like that? I got so many fucking questions, bro. What happened to the whole thing with Bailey and the whole split personality thing? What happened with that?
A lot of experience in the Elimination Chamber match.
You know, I thought that was interesting.
Part of the Boston Hub connection back in 2019, won the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship inside Elimination Chamber. Bailey would love to get back there. That feels like distant ancient.
You feel me? Like, I thought that was really interesting. Like, what the hell happened with that?
Decorated superstars on the roster, male or female. Bailey hasn't necessarily been herself previously. It's been a rough year to say the least. Look at someone like Natalia or Natty.
Like, what in the world happened to that, man? And I guess they decided to say, that's not working. They had the whole Street Profits thing. They was about to go beefing, and they stopped on that. Jay Uso, man, was about to, he was doing his thing, conflicted what he wanted to do, who title he wanted to go after. We might was going to see a bad Jay. They stopped that. It's like they started and then stopped it. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, that double leg takedown into the ground and pound on Bailey.
When Naomi comes back, I want to see her feud with AJ Lee. Oh, that's definitely going to happen. Oh, yeah, that's definitely happening. She even said it, when AJ Lee had came back. Of course, she was out at the time. But yeah, she definitely want to work with her, and I think that'll be something interesting. It'll be different.
She says she's seen greatness. She bleeds greatness.
The funny thing is, I kind of like want to see Charlotte versus AJ Lee. I think the two difference of backgrounds, the two difference of personalities, the two difference of, you know, just different. I think will be really interesting.
Calling herself back because they said the world's not giving me credit, the company's not giving me credit, the locker room's not giving me credit. Damn it, I'm a legend. She's calling herself a legend with good reason. Only woman in history to survive the Hart family dungeon. Now reminding Asuka just who she is in the ring with. But the
Come on, Natty, don't let her slap you around like that. Oh, German. Natty, like, look here, I ain't got that much time left. I'm about to show you what it is. I ain't about to keep on training all these ladies to come in and be better than me.
This is the woman that I saw leave Calgary and
Just someone you gonna call on. Oh, sunset flip into the corner.
Into the corner.
You know, someone you just call on to just get other women over.
Natalya spent the majority of her career trying to elevate the women's locker room, trying to be selfless and do what's best for everyone else. Bayley's fallen victim to the same sort of situation, where sometimes to her own detriment, she's been so giving and selfless. Oh, and let me ask you, wait a minute. Natty catches Bayley. Drives Bayley face first into the ring post. Suddenly, Natty's taking over. Ding dong, hello.
Okay. That was a great sound effect too. As soon as she hit the ring post. Ding dong.
A much more aggressive, a much more intense Natty. We saw her attack on Maxine last week. Before that, Max even got away, and now taking advantage of there's no countouts and no disqualifications. I love the side.
I get all up in Alicia Taylor face.
For the very first time. Look at the aggression and the intensity etched on her face. I don't even want to repeat what she just said to you. I thought she was talking to you. No, not at all. I wanted to ask you a question about Bayley as well. You mentioned.
I mean, I wouldn't mind giving this to Natty though, but I feel like Bayley is definitely gonna win it.
Her relationship, sort of as a mentor to Lyra Valkyria, maybe hindering Bayley. I'd hate to say that because you hate to just
snap suplex.
On wisdom they've acquired in this business, watch this right knee.
I don't know. I mean, out of the 4 horsewomen, you know Mercedes in AEW right now. She just had a hell of a run. I'm pretty sure she's taking time off. But you got Becky, who's reinvented herself and is doing amazing. I feel like, especially. She got AJ Lee going up against. She got AJ Lee at Elimination Chamber, and I'm pretty sure that's going to end in like a DQ, or the match won't even get started. Then they're going to have the actual match at WrestleMania.
Now the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka looking to take control of this matchup.
Yeah, Charlotte. If they don't do Charlotte and Alexa, you know, because you had Alexa eliminate. I think was it Charlotte eliminated Alexa? One of the two. One of them eliminated one another or whatever like that at the Rumble.
Already qualifying.
Unless they're just gonna keep them as a tag team for right now. I don't think there's no really reason to actually break them up. For real, at this point.
Will be locked in pods. Those pods will open throughout the matchup. It's an elimination style, so the last woman standing will get an opportunity to take on whichever champion Liv Morgan doesn't pick at WrestleMania. Hopefully get an idea who Liv will pick later tonight. Well, you asked about the potential of Lyra Valkyria negatively affecting Bayley's mentality. How about Kairi Sane and Asuka? I mean, Asuka has to feel like a babysitter all day long, every day. And not to mention, Kairi cost Asuka an opportunity to win the Rumble when she inadvertently eliminated her. Now Asuka's out here doing what she does best, handling business on her own. Elbow to the chin from Bayley. And Asuka gonna send Bayley. And there it is. Sunset flip, shoulders down. Bayley a half a second away from booking her travel to Chicago in the Elimination Chamber. And now the role model looking for a neck breaker here.
Nice
there
neck breaker.
Bayley in control. This has been an entertaining triple threat match. The winner will advance to the Elimination Chamber a week from Saturday with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Bayley with an elbow to the back of the neck of Natty. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg and a kick out by Natty. Already qualifying, Corey. Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, and Alexa Bliss. 3 spots remain. A star-studded chamber to say the least as we look at Bayley driving her elbow into the
I definitely think Charlotte and Alexa Bliss Definitely gonna go at it.
Tomorrow, Asuka. But don't you dare turn your back on the low-key legend. Missed with that discus clothesline, and now Bayley puts Natty up on the top rope. Precarious position for everyone involved here. Natty hung in the tree of woe. And Bayley, springboard elbow, dropping Natty in the corner. And now going to head up top to
Looking for a superplex on Oscar.
This could do it. Bayley looking for the superplex. Nails it into the cover. Bayley to win, Natty breaks things up yet again. So much
Just
on the line.
two, just
If you get into the
two.
chamber and you win, you go to WrestleMania to take on the champion that Liv Morgan does not choose. So an opportunity to be in WrestleMania for a championship. A truly career.
I feel like they're gonna go with Charlotte, maybe. You know, it is. Although I said Charlotte and Alexa may have they one-on-one, I feel like they're gonna go with Charlotte and Jade Cargill, especially if Bianca ain't coming back. I feel like that's the best high-profile match you can possibly do over there. I mean, Jordan Grace didn't get the job done at on Friday. I don't think they're gonna give it to Alexa. You know, Lash is in the tag team right now with Nia. I mean, I hope they don't do Tiffany Stratton. You know, but I feel like Charlotte is the best pick.
Runs into Asuka. Collisions everywhere.
Oh, this gets clothesline.
Into the cover. Bayley gonna break things up.
This match is breaking down.
And that back suplex
All
by
over the
Bayley
place, for real.
delivered to Natty. Now turns her attention to Asuka.
Looking for an elbow drop.
Bayley's feeling the urgency of this matchup. Bayley now heading up to the top rope. They have Asuka where she wants her. Delivering the
Oh yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage elbow. Oh,
it to happen.
two.
Natty playing spoiler once again.
Can't keep Natalya down. Oh, Natty down, huh?
Hammer fists. Natty just mauling Bayley at the
For
moment.
real.
Spike spilling out to the apron.
She came out here ready.
Trash talking. Oh my God.
Oh, German on the apron.
On the apron. Bayley's neck colliding with the steel. But from behind,
Oh.
ripping Natty into the ring. Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Trying to get Natty to tap out.
You better not do all that and tap out, Natty.
Way out of this move here. Great
Oh,
counter.
she reversed it.
Into a pinning combination, forces Asuka to break the hold. Delivers a kick to Natty. Asuka now. Jackknife pin attempt. Natty trying to play defense here.
Tissue.
Natty just great counters. Wow.
Sit out power bomb.
To Asuka to advance, and Asuka kicks out
It'd
at
be
two.
funny, boy. They be having a crotch right in their face. I'd be like, I don't know if I can do that.
Now looking for old
I'm comfortable with my sexuality though, but damn, I got your crotch right in the face. Especially when you sit out with the power bomb too, butt, crotch, all in your face. God damn.
Will Asuka tap out?
Oh, Daly with the running knee.
Running knee to the temple of Natty. Hanging Natty up on the second rope. Asuka now.
Oh, hip attack.
Sending Natty
Belly to
forward.
belly.
Belly to belly.
1, 2, 3. Oh, she kicked out.
Unbelievable. And that can be a heartbreaker if you're Bayley. You can see the frustration on her face.
That's gonna be an interesting match later on. Gunther, Javon, and Dirty Dom.
And still Asuka kicks out.
I'm here for it though.
This is where Bayley needs to show the world and the roster what she's made of. She needs to continue to apply the pressure.
Oh, backslap. 1. Oh, the shoulders up.
Down, official in a great position. And
I guess her shoulders went down all the way.
Bayley looking for the
Rose plant. Oh.
They
They don't want Natty in this match. No.
Jumping armbar.
That looked nasty.
And now looking for the Asuka lock. Bayley with nowhere to go. Center of the ring. What's Bayley going to do?
She gonna tap. She tapping. Asuka did it. Nobody in the crowd seemed interested at all in the match, or they had a delay in the reaction. It was like, okay, Asuka won. Nobody seemed excited. Nobody got off their feet or whatever.
Bailey and Natty to earn entry into the elimination.
It's a good match, though. Good match.
Moments, the need from Bailey and a takedown by Asuka. Cinching in the Asuka lock, and Bailey fought desperately, but eventually had no choice. But the tap out.
I think a lot of people probably was going for Bailey.
Field with Alexa Bliss,
Okay.
Stratton, and Rhea Ripley. 2 spots remain for the women's elimination chamber.
I definitely know Charlotte because she got a qualifying match Friday. Tiffy, Rhea, Alexa, Asuka, Charlotte. I don't know, so who's who? Oh, Maxine.
Behind, driving Natty into the screen, and now the attack, and an intense attack.
Maxine, boy.
Who was beaten up by Natty. Natty cost the Intercontinental Championship opportunity as well. Former mentor and mentee here.
Hey, yo, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Last thing I'm going to do is anything smoke or waste your time. I know Aldous made you an offer on Friday, but I got to be honest. The ruler needs a flagship.
I know, right? You need to be on Monday Night Raw.
I don't need an answer right now. I want you to look over it. I'm sure he made you a great offer. Mine's better. I guarantee that.
We'll see. I do need time to decide.
Take all the time you need. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. We ain't seen Rusev in a while. Don't have Oba beat up Rusev. Rusev should be doing something else. Not getting beat up by Oba though. I mean, it'll be a cool match, but come on. That's all we gonna do with Rusev though. Backstage face to face with Oba. As if Oba not gonna eat his ass alive though.
National Arena in Tampa, Florida, Saturday, May 9th. Tickets are on sale.
That's another thing too though. Like I be scratching my head on the guys they brought back, like Aleister Black, Rusev. It was Andrade for a while too. Andrade is doing fucking amazing in AEW. He is doing amazing. I believe he just defeated, who was it? Who did he defeat at Grand Slam on Saturday? Was it Hangman? No, Hangman Adam Page defeated Andrade. But Andrade beat Kenny Omega. Like, bro, like, on the road, man. Yes, Oscar got the win.
Yeah.
Oscar with the win.
I will take a look now. Thank you. This should be interesting.
Rusev should be this heel that is ruthless. He should be.
Hey, what's up, Triple H? Triple H! Here Andre.
What are we looking to see, bro? Bonjour, Mr. Levesque. Here's my pitch. It's a little different.
Got it here. This is what I'm thinking.
Eli and I tag team.
He should be on a ruthless roll.
I'm interested in Dom Mysterio, the musical.
Seriously.
I already shown everybody what I can do at the world's most famous arena. Imagine what I can do at WrestleMania 42.
What's the right way for me to come back? I don't think it's on the court necessarily. I think it's in the ring.
At Legion Stadium, big boat comes through.
I walk away as the new women's champion.
Started to regret asking for these.
I'm gonna bring the ultimate energy. Let's go, baby. Here we go. I like the Matt with his greasy hair.
Can you just tell him my email's down? Triple H.
I'm gonna say a women's champion though.
Let me know when I can come wrestle. Is that even legal?
What's happening? They're counting at WrestleMania too.
I am your man. I stand by. Put me in.
He shocked the
Let's
world.
try it out.
Vegas.
It's going to be a long road to WrestleMania.
Everybody trying to be in there, huh? Please stop emailing Paul and texting him. Okay, you know what? Now, I got a good question is, does this commercial relates back to what's in the box? Sign of the night. Caution. Yeah, we miss Naomi too. Love bites back. AJ Lee. Okay. Monday Night Rhea. I gave my wife. Okay, all right. All hail the ring general. CM Punk, my first Raw. 4 letters, 1 word, yeet. Our first Monday Night Raw. This is my birthday. 1 word, yeet. I guess so. Cool signs, though. Dirty Dom is most likely going to get a big chop. Remember, nothing chopping Dom.
Well, earlier today, our very own Michael Cole was able to sit down with the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble match. None other than Liv Morgan. I mean, WrestleMania. Who are you gonna pick? I don't know who invited you, but nonetheless, let me ask you the question. Who are you going to pick to face for the title at WrestleMania?
Not even any small talk? But it's okay, because I have
She should choose Raquel. Can we please get the title off of Stephanie?
I am not going to rush this decision. Are you kidding me? I am having...
They're not going to rush it because I think they're trying to figure out how they're going to do it.
So I think I'm going to take a little longer to decide. And plus, Michael, I
think Stephanie should get her... Raquel should get a rematch against Stephanie at Elimination Chamber.
I am going to take my time. Hello?
That's Raquel?
Excuse you, can I help you?
Oh, that's
in the middle of
Stephanie.
something. ¿Dijiste 10 años de trabajo duro? ¿Tú hablando de trabajo duro? ¿De qué mierda me hablas, Liv?
Claro que ha trabajado.
No has sacrificado nada. Todo te lo ha dado WWE. Tu carrera la empezaste aquí.
No la han
Tienes los
regalado
mejores
nada.
médicos, tienes
Ella
los
es la
mejores
mejor.
entrenadores, tienes todo. ¿Quieres hablar de sacrificio? ¿Quieres
Claro
hablar
que
de
has sacrificado.
sacrificio?
No le hables a mi vuelta así.
Yo nací en Chile, un país donde no existe la lucha libre. Y aún así me abrí paso
Claro
por
que
todo el
existe.
mundo. Japón, México, Latinoamérica, Europa, conquisté todo. Todo.
Ella ha conquistado más.
Debería darte vergüenza esconderte detrás de Judgment Day, esconderte detrás de un hombre.
Ella no se esconde detrás de nadie.
Necesitas esconderte detrás de tu novio. Pero te voy a decir algo. Pasé por el infierno y lo hice mío.
I guess they said since the world sat through a 20-minute Bad Bunny concert, a halftime show, we can sit through a segment with Stephanie back here talking in Spanish the whole time.
Significa más que un simple cinturón. Es por todas las niñas y todas las mujeres que no han tenido la oportunidad. Y
I have to be honest with you, just the most personality. The eyes of Liv Morgan, boy, are dangerous.
Si tú me escoges a mí, no vas a ganar. Porque yo te voy a enseñar a ti lo que es una real campeona.
Excuse me, Liv. Excuse me, Dom. It might not be the time, but
Okay.
Recall not getting the answers he hoped for.
CM Punk.
Women's World Champion.
Also Triple H
Is in Memphis.
shouldn't even be on the cover. Should have been someone. I heard a lot of people say that, but you gotta realize though, if this is the attitude version of the game, like who else? Who else is gonna be on it? They ain't putting Mick Foley on it. Chris Jericho ain't on it because he ain't officially back. Kane ain't on it. Undertaker ain't gonna be on it. I mean, Triple H is the only guy. He's the only Attitude Era guy today, right now. The Rock would have been the only one. I guess if The Rock stayed around, maybe he would have been the only other ideal one. But I get why. Okay, all right. Why is Liv crying? That's a good question too. Yeah, like I mean, why is she crying, right? Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why was she crying, but you know that's Liv Morgan. You remember when you remember right where Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley was in the middle of the ring, and I wanted to say it was like the week after Rhea had came back from being injured and everything. And Dirty Don was in the middle of the ring trying to be like, oh, yeah, Rhea, you my girl. Yeah, Rhea. Yeah, I don't like Liv. Liv, I don't know what she's doing and everything like that. And he was like, yeah, Liv, find some other man or whatever. And then she turned around and just started breaking out crying. I was like, yeah, she crazy. She crazy. Like, Liv is crazy. That's why she cried. She's crazy. She's crazy. Did you see the eyes? Did you see her eyes? The way she was looking at Stephanie? Yeah, she crazy, bro. Yeah, she crazy. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. The cult of personality. Yeah, she crazy though. And I like for real that they are teasing Stephanie and Liv. But when I think it's gonna come down to Raquel and it's gonna come down to Raquel and Liv Morgan. I guarantee you. I don't know how Raquel gets her title match back, but I mean, it's really as simple. She had the match won. Liv came out there and intervened in it. She told her don't come down. You know, I want a fair opportunity, 1-on-1. Let's make it. Let's do it. Liv wins, man. You know, Liv wins. I mean, excuse me, not Liv. Raquel. Raquel wins, and Liv takes on Raquel at WrestleMania, man. They got to do it. I need to put out my clips, man. And I was talking about how they need to get the title off Raquel and a couple more. Just be so much going on. I forgot they were on commercial break. It's a long ass CM Punk entrance. I wish they did SmackDown like this too. Kind of NXT as well. Just about all the shows, man. Like, you know, instead of you have to sit through that boring ass 2-3 minute we'll be right back commercial, that stupid music. I think Monday night somebody got their sign upside down. No, man, I'll do it. Don't mess with it. It's not safe for you to do. Look. Oh, I think it's time to take your iPad and go later. No. Good. Huh. You don't want it? Okay, good. Huh, here you go.
And you can hear the cult of personality playing in the background for the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, who a week from Saturday in his hometown of Chicago will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor.
Okay. Oh, I'm the cult of personality.
Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Memphis, Tennessee?
Or what?
Feels like you guys are happy to see me. So welcome change from being backstage. The office is not happy to see me. Adam Pearce, in particular, says that I'm jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
I mean, anybody raise their hand if you really think Finn Balor is going to beat CM Punk. And then it's going to somehow magically be Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns.
In fact, I think I'm doing what I've always
Sorry,
done,
Finn,
and
but
that's
not
just
sorry.
make
It's not
everything
happening.
better.
Not right now. Hopefully one day.
Sports franchises
Hopefully.
will qualify for the
I think
playoffs,
you
but
probably
that's
got a
not
better chance to
me.
go into
They get to
AEW to
not
be the
show up
AEW
and
World
play
Champion than
regular
you do
season games.
ever winning a WWE World
I've
title
talked
again.
a lot since I won this
Because,
championship
boy, the day I
about
see that, I'll be
deserves
like, man, long
and
time
earns,
coming.
and I think you people
You put
deserve
the
a
video
fighting
together, but like
champion.
how it started and how it's going.
I think Finn Balor deserved a title shot.
He deserved to be a nice champion, a nice 6-month reign, I would say. A nice,
And now,
you know.
in a couple weeks in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, he's getting another shot. Not because he deserves it. It's because he's earned it. He's earned these fists, and he's earned this ass beating I'm about to give him. He jumped me in Toronto a few weeks ago, and unfortunately, I can say this now.
I'm assuming Becky is going to probably come out, right?
The last time I will be able to share a
Unless
ring
Punk
with
is
the
just out here to
phenomenal
just
AJ
trash talk Finn.
So he's earned a beating. But the office is mad about it. I'm putting the main event of WrestleMania in jeopardy. But I'm a man who does and says things a lot of the time that piss people off. I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't occasionally say things or do things that piss people off. I don't think you people would love me if I didn't do things or say things that piss people off. I wouldn't be what I am if I did not defend this championship every single chance I got. And what I am,
Oh, let's go.
Is the best in the world. It's not Roman Reigns. It's not Finn Balor.
Oh, we got old Finn coming out. Old Finn Balor. We got old Finn Balor music coming out. Yo, that's my name too, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think when I see Finn Balor, man, I look at Finn and I be like, what could have been? Somebody else coming out? What's up? Oh, we already know what's happening now for sure, right? We know what's happening for sure now, right? Is that JD McDonough? Oh yeah, JD back. You know the funny thing is, if he had them, he would have had a better chance of winning it when they was in Belfast. But we already know what's happening now, right? JD's back. JD's his right-hand man. But you're going to have Dirty Dom who's going to try to assist him of winning the match. At Elimination Chamber, that ain't going to happen, I'm telling you. And he's going to blame Dirty Dom.
Took this match. Winning an opportunity to be a part of the greatest main event in WrestleMania history. That could all go away. It very well may in Chicago with a laser-focused Finn Balor looking to dethrone CM Punk. It could all begin tonight in Memphis. Punk is under fire.
Whoa, relax, Punk, relax. Don't worry, you're not in any trouble. We didn't come out here to fight. I just came out here to make one thing crystal clear. To be the best in the world, you gotta train with the best catch wrestlers in Europe. To be the best in the world, you gotta learn from the best luchadors in Mexico. To be the best in the world, you have to survive the toughest dojos in Japan. And to be the best in the world, you gotta show up your first night on Raw and beat Roman Reigns.
What's up, man?
So by definition, the best in the world.
Yeah, leave it alone.
Is standing right in front of you.
Leave it alone. No. Leave it alone. Out the room. Out.
And in Chicago, at Elimination Chamber, when I beat you for that championship, I'm not jeopardizing the main event of WrestleMania. No. The real best in the world is making it better.
Okay, Finn.
So what are these two idiots doing here? See, I know who you are. I'm sorry, I misspoke. I know who you were. All those great things you did, the reason I gave you a shot for this in Belfast, but something I noticed about all those great things you did it by yourself. I didn't see Judgment Day by your side in those European dojos or the Japan dojos, or when you were taking on all the great luchadors in Mexico. No. You used to mean something, man.
Used to, for real.
I think everybody here in Memphis can agree that Judgment Day has been an anchor around your neck for a very, very long time. And I could say that somebody as skilled as you would bring them up to your level, but they've only dragged you down to theirs. I mean, look at this idiot. He's wearing 2 titles and never defends them. And this guy needs help getting in the ring because his head's so big.
She said no. She said no. Take your iPad. It's time to lay down. No. Go. We'll go sit down on the couch.
I'll allow it.
Take your iPad and go sit down on the couch. Yes, you can. Call my man Bobblehead, though.
I've been accused of
still making JD. I'm telling you,
things, and one of them
my man got a big old head.
Stupid. But I don't believe for a second that the three of you didn't have a plan to come out here and jump me. And some things are out of my control. So
I'm telling you, boy, Trick is over as a mud, man. Last Friday, he had the biggest reaction since being on the main roster. My man said Sami Zayn breast smell like 10 pounds of bounce that ass. Hey, y'all was cracking.
Chamber of being the champion. You say you're the best in the world? I know I'm the best in the world, and I don't need everybody's help to prove it. Maybe
to be honest with you, they said AJ Lee was coming up next, didn't they? I'm gonna just turn this back on you, though.
An interesting dilemma, Corey, for Finn Balor. What does he do a week from Saturday? We will have our answer in Chicago. It seems as though CM Punk stirred up
okay.
Balor that might have been lying dormant for a little too long. And that is CM Punk perhaps jeopardizing one of the great main events in WrestleMania history. Hey, we want to switch gears and remind everyone that Friday Night SmackDown will be seen over on
Yeah, man, I was cracking up laughing Friday night, man.
We're going to have 2 more.
He talking about, man, you come out here with sketches on your feet. Man, you ain't brush your teeth. Breath smell like 10 pounds of bounce that ass. Hey, yo. I'm telling you. Trying to put on the lemon pepper steppers. I'm telling you, they're going to start bringing signs. Lemon pepper steppers. And Trick got that character wheel. It's a heel because he can be obnoxious with it. could be a baby face that we so beloved with it. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, Trick Williams is going to be a star.
An absolute melee in the tag team
And this funny. Trick Williams. Now, although when LA Knight first was breaking out or doing whatever he was doing, everybody was like, LA Knight, man, remind me of Stone Cold and The Rock. And maybe that hurted LA Knight or what, but I hope this doesn't hurt Trick Williams, because I feel like Trick Williams he got the ability to remind everyone of Booker T and The Rock at the same time. The Rock with the catchphrases, the funny little, little funny stuff that he say, but then also with Booker T, while, like you say something like Trick Williams, I'm gonna take them little pepper steppers or whatever the case may be. You got Booker T used to tell me he didn't just say that.
A little bit carried away, and they failed. All they managed to do was turn up the heat. So it's time for us to put them out.
That's
right, Io.
As far as Elimination Chamber is over. Do you know why? Asuka is in the chamber. And we will make sure you guys never win. No. I mean. We will make sure Asuka is champion. Don't get it. You're not ready for the chamber. Don't get it.
Okay. Right. Why she just doing EO like that though? Not EO, but Kyrie. Kyrie need to leave her alone.
That is the strangest.
It really is. It's really strange.
I agree with you. This dude's strange too.
It really is though.
By strange, do you mean mythically fantastic?
Up here treating Kyrie saying like she just anything though. I mean, that's what Oscar doing though. I just said it. Okay, so what we doing here? What's this about?
These uncultured swine and
Number one contenders match. El Grande taking on a mystery opponent.
Himself walk into the ring in Mexico. We still don't know who he's going to face in his number one contenders match.
Okay. Let's see who this mystery opponent gonna be.
Well, there they are, folks. El Grande Americano and his buddies Rayo and Bravo. Well, listen, the original El Grande Americano, who finds himself in a qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber next week, basically said that he's the victim of identity theft, utilizing artificial intelligence. That's what you say.
Is this a triple threat match or is this a tag team match or what?
Quite sure. Look, you can call
I'm
yourself the
assuming it's
original
a
whatever.
tag
We are
team.
looking at the authentic El Grande Americano. So says an entire nation. Well, if that's the case, then one of them should probably be from the Gulf of America and the other from the Gulf of Mexico, right? For differentiation purposes, perhaps. But I mean, this is like going to Ray's Pizza in New York. One's authentic, one's real. There's only one. So you're buying into the fact that this dude in the ring right now is the authentic. See.
Nah, he's not the authentic El Grande. Yo, what's up? Good evening.
Siempre quiero preguntar, ¿cuántos de mis paisanos están aquí esta noche? ¡Órale! ¡Viva México, cabrones!
That's Pete Dunne, ain't it?
¡Quieren bailar con
I feel like that's Pete Dunne, and that's definitely Tyler Bate. You can see it. You can see it through the mask.
You people have no gold.
But the funny thing is, though, I'm not too sure is that a Pete Dunne. And normally, I seen Pete Dunne wrestle with a singlet on, so wrestle just with tights and no shirt. You don't really know what this. I know it sounds funny. You don't know what his top looks like. What? Can't believe I just said that. But yeah, I believe that's Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And it's funny like Pete Dunne, the fuck, like amazing. They went from having Pete Dunne, turned his ass to Butch, turned him back to Pete Dunne, gave him back his original theme song, and now he's one of the El Grande Americanos. Henchmen or whatever. Fuck. Now Tyler Bate, maybe so. I'm not. When he was NXT UK, yeah. But Ludwig Kaiser actually took over it. I feel like he has done a better job than Gable. See, the thing about it is, I don't even think we ain't even see Gable really into it like that. It's like it started and then he got injured, because it was like at first he was like, okay, is he a Grande? Is he not? Oh, it's two a Grande. Oh, is it Chad? Oh, is what? And then he got injured. So I really want to say it was more about trying to figure out like who is it, rather than just seeing what Gable could really do with the gimmick. But Gable got injured. So that's what I say though. But hey, Ludwig Kaiser is definitely killing it though. He is definitely killing it. And just because he's killing it, you know how WWE is, man. You do a gimmick like this really well, they're gonna keep it on your ass. They're gonna keep it on you. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be into WrestleMania where it be El Grande versus the OG El Grande in a mask versus mask match. And I feel like, knowing WWE, I feel like they're gonna mask both of them. Oba? Oh. Alright, so I guess we having tag team action. Penta and what, Ray Phoenix or somebody?
His opponent, from East Mexico, weighing 87 kilos, Penta. Wonder what El Grande Americano thinks.
Long Bert.
Go one-on-one with Penta tonight. Well, I'm sure America.
And I'm the only one think Penta need a new theme song, man.
But Adam Pearce in particular. But I assure you,
Penta got this smooth entrance and everything, though. Coming out there with smooth moonwalk. I think he need a theme song that actually fits his entrance in a way. And I would say personality. We got this generic ass theme song for this guy that you see so much into right now. I'm telling you, man, when WWE had Jim Johnston, boy, when they had Jim Johnston, and I think that was during the pandemic they released the Jim Johnston too. But boy, Jim Johnston made the best wrestling theme songs. If you ever go on YouTube, type of WWE Jim Johnston, and man, he taught you the science behind the music that he creates and the science behind WWE theme songs, man. Like if it takes you more than fucking. If it takes you more than, I want to say 5 seconds, tops. Tops. If it takes you more than 5 seconds, let alone 3.
Quite literally starving on the streets of Mexico. Penta believes Lucha Libre saved his life.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, if it takes you more than 5 minutes tops to figure out who is that when they come out, they need a new theme song.
He felt like a superhero.
They need a new theme song. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is hear 1.5 second, 1.5 seconds of a theme song, man. 2 seconds tops. 2 seconds. Like I say, if it takes you between 3 to 5 seconds to try to figure it out, then yeah, you need a new theme song. Okay, so Penta, really? The mystery opponent? Like we ain't seen this match before? Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, man, it should only take you literally a second and a half, 2 seconds tops to be like, oh shit, I know who that is. The Undertaker Bill Jones go off, boom, you immediately know who that is. You immediately know who that is. That glass break, you know who that is. The John Cena, you hear that, you immediately know who that is. You feel me? Like, it's that's what the magic about the WWE theme songs, man. Like, oh boy, just immediately know who that is, man. If you watch a Royal Rumble nowadays, I bet, especially with it being both men and women, the whole match you trying to scratch your head and be like, okay, who is that?
Time to regroup for these two men who were just involved in a vicious collision. Again, Dominic Mysterio, the current Intercontinental Champion and AAA Mega Champion. Up to that point, this matchup could have international implications. Dirty Dom being the reigning AAA Mega Champion. Got a contract signing with his opponent, El Hijo del Vikingo, coming up this Saturday night.
My nose not even stiff, it's just runny. My throat did. It was a little scratchy, but that went away.
Very excited to find out who will hoist the sacred sword. Round Rey de Reyes. Well, original by his declaration. Again, there's still questions to be answered. Many people would call that Americano, we call original, Rudo Americano. He's a bad guy. So I don't think Rudo. Rudo is a bad guy. Oh, got it. Stay with me here. And now Penta with the body shots to El Grande Americano. I didn't know this was Monday night remedial lucha education. You're the one getting it. And a good forearm as well from El Grande. Oh, catches Penta with a right.
Yeah, leave mommy Butcher come alone.
Both of these men have had a history. Partner, now, listen, if you really respected Lucha Libre, you wouldn't be trying to take the mask off Penta here.
Wait, pick up your skill and put it in the trash.
I don't know if I have a counter for that argument, Cole, because that is the ultimate disrespect in the world of Lucha Libre. And Penta was just about to expose the world to who
put it in the trash.
Really is.
Put it back over there by her bench. Put it back over there.
Io Bravo.
All right, they need to come back for commercial break with this silly ass match they got going on.
Keep his eyes in the back of his head. Yeah, Rio.
Put your toy on the couch. No, put it right here. So I can take the batteries out of it. Put it right here.
Kick out at 2.
So you asking for it so loud. I'm gonna get the screwdriver. I know where it's at. I'm gonna take the batteries out and see the batteries in here.
Elegant.
Put your pants right there.
El Grande Americano competes so well versed in so many different styles. Ben Balor was discussing earlier.
No, I'm sorry.
He's skilled in European catch wrestling and the fine art of Lucha Libre. There's actually a lot of parallels between the two, including the fact that both have cronies outside the ring trying to help us win.
Come on me loud.
Really wish you would put a little bit more respect on the names of Rio. I was talking about JD and Tom as well.
You know what? No, leave it. Leave it. See? Leave it. See? That's why I said leave it. Just pick it up. Pick it up. No.
The winner of this match will get a future opportunity at Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Championship. El Grande Americano one-on-one with Penta. And then out from the top, body connects. And now Penta, they're going to pick up the pace.
Don't cut it on, Amir.
Kick to the back of the leg.
And
here's Penta now, sling blade
pick up your coat and your hat.
It's like something was awakened within Penta. He was mentioning this to me earlier.
Pick it up.
It takes him a minute. He has to feel like he's in a fight. It makes him feel alive. That's when Penta shines the brightest. So he's in a fight right now.
Go.
Oh, right to the midsection of El Grande Americano. Penta Cup. Is it an opportunity to face Dominic Mysterio and a kick at 2? You know, Penta has had his sights set on the Intercontinental Championship for quite some time. This could be the opportunity he has been waiting for. Dating back to last year. Penta so close on a number of occasions.
It'll be working. Go.
This could do it. Looking for the Penta driver. Countered by El Grande Americano.
Jeez, boy, kid, I tell you.
Oh, planted face first.
It's probably going to win. Probably. Well, with the help of 12 El Grandes, probably not. Gable didn't do a bad job with it, but Ludwig Kaiser outshined him. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think Ludwig had way more. Oh, Ludwig had way more time to really give it his all. You know, with the gimmick, especially with him being
too overconfident in his pinfall.
Yeah. So, I think Oba faces Lesnar. I'm hoping. I was hearing that maybe it may be LA Knight taking on Brock Lesnar. I don't know. You know, but Oba needs an opponent though. Could it be WrestleMania? It could be. Shit, you could do Brock. You could do Brock and Oba at another. You don't have to do it at WrestleMania. You ain't gotta do it at WrestleMania. Oh, you got him. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Kicked out. Wow. I can't believe he just kicked out there.
Yeah, especially if you need a big match, a big attraction match post WrestleMania. You know, why not Backlash? You know, I mean, you know, obviously WrestleMania is the big, you know, event though, but
you certainly do. Great display of guts and
because if LA Knight face him, he definitely got to win.
Looking for the Mexican Destroyer. Meanwhile,
come on, ref, do your job, man. Oh, did he put the steel plate in the mask? Oh nah, he kicked out.
He's got the steel plate. I would imagine not. Otherwise, this one would be over.
Dude, he is way down in his nuts, bro. I'm not putting that in my mask. Oh.
Bravo, where you going?
What type of creepy shit is going on here? Nah, let's not forget my man was deep in his nuts, bro, trying to look for the steel. Gable going for the rolling German. My man was deep down in that Jones though. Oh, landed in Corey Graves' lap.
And now turning his attention to a Grande.
Oh.
Destroyer. Springboard.
1, 2, 3.
What a win.
If we get if we get Lesnar versus LA Knight, I'm not feeling it. We all know who's winning that. But that's what I'm saying, though, right? LA Knight would win. I mean, I'm not saying he can't win, but I mean, nah.
What a win for
There's no way you just feed him to Brock Lesnar and have him lose, though. There's no way.
Intercontinental Championship, thanks in part to a little help from.
You know, that's what I was saying, like with Drew McIntyre when he got that last WWE Championship opportunity, and they was like, yeah, 3 stages of hell is for the title. And I said to myself, like, it's no way Drew loses this, right? So, Grande, you better watch your back.
The original and debt of gratitude. This is uncalled for. Why, after everything El Grande has put this man through, including stealing his identity.
What's that junk that you called to see if somebody's stealing your identity? It looked like El Grande Americano is gonna need to apply for that. Gonna need to apply for that. Yeah, take off the mask. Yeah, sure, take off the mask.
And now again, trying to show the world who this imposter is.
Yeah, but if they do that match, man, LA Knight gotta win. He have to win. Brock Lesnar could possibly be retiring at SummerSlam this year. Just a second.
Can you take care of it?
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? We need some grounding. Let's go touch some grass. It'll be good for you. It'll be fine.
Thank you. They playing 2K right here, right? Look who on the screen though. Who everybody thought showed up last week on Monday Night Raw. That's gotta be Kane.
And now I come back. The three of us are in the ring. We have him.
That's gotta be Kane.
Elimination chamber. More hurt than he is.
I'm telling you, they heard all the responses, and it was like, man, is that Kane?
I can do it, okay? I thought you'd understand. I do understand. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you become world champion. You want to help? If you really want to help, you let me do this. No. If that's what you want, fine. Boys, I still have a man.
Now that match will include this man, a career killer, Gunther, in action.
Thank you.
Triple threat chamber
Oh, boy. Yeah, that gotta be Kane. Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, boy. I hope I sweat whatever I got out. All right. I apologize about that, guys. I agree. Lesnar doesn't, but he will get the dub. Yeah, knowing how that goes. But come on, man.
We have some devastating news to report.
Squash match. Watch it be a squash match. It shouldn't be a
He's been battling a shoulder injury quietly and bravely for the better part of 3 months now. And the medical team and the doctors are now forcing him to take time off in order for the shoulder to recover.
Hey, Coach, Woods actually sent me a message. Do you mind if I read it? Can we just get a moment of silence from everyone? This is very important.
boo. They talking about a moment of silence. I make sure it ain't silent.
Announcement, but the last place I would want to be is in a Povo town like Memphis.
Yo, let's be honest with you, man. I think the last glimpse of hope of the New Day was when they had that 10-year anniversary with Big E coming out, and the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods turned on Big E. That was the last good hope for the New Day, in my opinion. I mean, like they're just probably really great and amazing talent for the company. Obviously, they ain't going nowhere though. But at this point, man, it's like, what are you doing? We never came to a conclusion with the Grayson Waller Austin Theory, Joe. We got both of the guys on the same show, and we couldn't even finish it out now.
I
I tell you, man, like it don't make any sense.
This absolute butthole of a city. I pray that Jar, Kofi, and Big G all find their way out of Memphis as quick as possible. Yours truly, the Quad Father himself, Xavier Woods.
Wow. Mike, we agree with every single word that he just said. We agree with every single word. And all of you.
I don't want, if they don't come back with Xavier Woods and Grayson Waller talking, I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about, because everybody was talking about, oh man, they cut LA Knight off during the commercial break. They just cut off Grayson Waller and Kofi Kingston. So let's keep the same energy. And they cut him off. They cut him off. Like, we got to keep that same energy, man. AJ Lee.
Well, speaking of elimination chamber, a week from Saturday, AJ Lee in her hometown of Chicago. Her first singles match in a decade, first title match in 11 years. as she battles big-time Bex for the Intercontinental Championship. By the way, congratulations on that award you won earlier today, Cole. Yeah, I did. I won the most lying announcer in history. That's a Bexy. 29 people voted. Wow.
Okay then. Let's see what she about to say, man. I ain't really feeling AJ Lee lately.
I walked in for moral support. And I walked
And it's like her promos be like so
for the
weird.
Intercontinental Championship.
I don't know. It must be the delivery. She's trying to deliver the promos in.
Had my fun getting under Becky's
Like I don't know.
But she reminded me that this is serious business when she smashed my face into that post. And this is serious business because I haven't had a singles match in over a decade. And let alone a shot at a title. Because the last time I had a title around my waist, this division looked a little different.
Sure did. It was the Divas division.
All we was one sparkly pink butterfly. But I loved that title, and I wore that title proudly because I made that title. Yeah, I'm not modest. I know exactly who the hell I am. There is a women's division before AJ Lee, and there is a women's division after. And that was my gift to all of you. You're welcome.
Okay.
And I still want to get my hands on every single one of you. I want to fight Bailey and Lyra and Rhea and Io and the Kabuki Warriors and Judgment Day and Charlotte and Alexa, the best of the very best.
That's why I want to see her get. I want to see her go up against Charlotte.
Back to Becky. I don't know why she's so mad at me. She's mad that I came back. She's mad that my merch does better. She's mad that you guys like me more.
I like Becky more. I don't know. I'm team Becky.
It's my fault. Because I gave the girl a 10-year head start and she still hasn't caught up. But I'm not mad at Becky. No, I'm grateful. Because she gave me a gift. Without Becky, maybe I wouldn't have even come back into this ring to prove that I can still go. And maybe without Becky, I wouldn't have a chance.
You gotta be realized, man. I mean, yeah, that was like the Divas division, but it really wasn't that much competition, man. And I'm not shitting on it, not one bit.
And if I
I wasn't
of Chicago victorious, then I'm sure as hell gonna walk into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion.
I wasn't the biggest, Divas, era fan though, but at the same token though, like
And you gave me such
there was some competition though, but it really wasn't that much at all.
If you want to come on out to this ring, I got something for that ass.
Becky Boo Boo. Don't you start, Cole. This woman is an intergalactic superstar. She's a star in solar systems they haven't even discovered yet.
The solar system that they didn't discover yet.
Is off the charts.
No, they did not just refer to her as crybaby Becky.
You actually think that this is an opportunity to have an AJ Lee title run?
You think that is what this is?
No, to be honest with you, she don't need no championship. She could win one.
This is an opportunity.
But nah, she don't need to be women's champion.
All of your family, any people that are dumb enough to like you in Chicago and give you a send-off, give you the retirement match that you never had and honestly that you never deserved. And let them cry tears while I push away your hearse. Okay? Because you're right, you are right. There was a division before AJ Lee and there was one after, and your gift was leaving. Okay?
Her gift was leaving.
10 years, I've been making history.
Leave it alone.
And you've been making comic books.
Go. Sit down on the couch. Go. 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 Go find another toy, man. Go get an iPad.
Chamber. You can
Go.
dictate to your computer because you're gonna be in a full body cast. And you can dictate about the one time that you went face to face, one-on-one with the greatest of all time. And it's not just me saying it, other people are saying it, everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it, the Bleacher Report says it. Okay, maybe that comic book would actually sell.
All right, okay. We can save the title match for Chicago, but why don't you come into this ring, theme of the night, come into this ring and we can throw hands right now. Just for the hell of it, here in Memphis. Let's go, Becky Boo Boo.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't happening. Every chance, whoop that trick all night long.
You think I'm stupid? Do I look stupid to you? You think I know that when I slide in there, you're gonna sucker punch me? Yeah?
I would never. But you know what? This seems to have worked before. Why don't you come in? And since you love cheap shots, I'll let you take the first swing.
Oh.
Come on, Matthew. Take your shots. Swing, Becky, swing. I'm right here in front of you. You talk a big game when you're so far away. I'm standing right here. Swing, Becky. I'll put my hands behind my back.
You know, Becky knock her ass out.
You want me to beat you up so that you have an excuse that you can get the job done at Elimination Chamber. That's what you want. So you can't even make it to Elimination Chamber. No.
Come on, Becky.
Memphis.
Okay then. I love Becky. It's not just me saying it.
Big time. It's like big time Beck's unraveling. You know, Las Vegas will host SmackDown and Raw during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at the T-Mobile Arena. Tickets are on sale now via Access.com.
I'll talk to you later, Joe. Thank you. You hear anything, call me.
Paul Heyman?
Well, how you gonna let that happen to my brother Logan Paul?
Oh,
you running a show like that? That's how you want to run it. Don't run it like that.
Huh? That's my brother. Let him get stopped like that.
Go to the jet. Go to the jet. Go to the jet.
Learn how to run the damn show.
Hit the jet.
Open the door.
Thank you. Meet you at the jet.
Open the door.
This is not you. Of course. You have to do something about this masked man.
Look, you may not believe this, but the masked man is just as big a problem for me as he is for you.
Oh, so the masked man is a problem, huh? Well, I solve problems. I solve the Vision's problems. And when I catch the masked man, the problem will be solved. And when I win the Elimination Chamber, that problem will be solved too. Thank you. Thank you. No problem.
Well, Bronson Reed looks to qualify next week. But tonight, this man hopes to qualify. The young OG,
Right.
Devon Evans, in a triple threat match to get to the chamber. It's live next.
What a night here at the FedEx Arena. Memphis, please help me welcome Alpha Babe Maxine Dupree. Well, Maxine, we saw a healthy amount of aggression from you earlier this evening, taking it out on your former friend. So tell me exactly why you chose to attack Natty after her Elimination Chamber qualifying match.
First of all, my girl, AJ Lee, I know that you can dethrone Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber, and I am rooting for you. Now, Natty, what just went down was a receipt for what you did to me last week, and you will not keep me down the way you want to, because I will continue to get back up again and again. Because enough is enough around here. Single time I trust somebody, what does it get me? Injured, cheated, overlooked, ignored. I am tired of being walked all over. So, Natty, let me remind you, Maxine Dupree is breaking ankles, taking names, and I'm coming.
Breaking ankles
for
and taking
vengeance.
names.
Thank you for your time.
Well, thank you so much to Maxine Dupree. Hopefully, she is able to get her hands on Natty in an official capacity again soon. Very much looking forward to Elimination Chamber coming up in a couple of weekends. And we still have a massive main event later this evening, the triple threat Elimination Chamber qualifying match between the Ring General Gunther. We've got the young OG Javon Evans. And we've got Dominic Mysterio. All of that coming up in just a few moments. You do not want to miss any of it.
Next, our main event's coming up next to determine who's going to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. And quite the night here on Monday Night Raw, live from Memphis, Tennessee. Plenty more to come. Already qualifying tonight, Corey Asuka in the women's side of things. The men's turn in a matter of moments. Three worthy competitors.
Bronson ain't winning.
Headed to Chicago.
What, his triple threat match? Or he just, I'm assuming he got a a qualifying matchup next week. I think he in it with Jay and somebody else. You already know who winning that. Jay's winning that. I gotta see all the men that's in the men elimination
Ladies
chamber.
and gentlemen, big week on the WWE Podcast Network. Cody Rhodes, welcome to the Hall of Famer. The legend, Rey Mysterio. The Undertaker has The Miz, Logan Paul, and
The Undertaker and The Miz, that seems like it would be interesting.
Pricer, all part of the WWE Podcast Network. But right now, we want to take a look ahead at Monday Night Raw next week in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Why they mentioning this? Is AJ Styles gonna be on Monday Night Raw next week?
I've been busting my body in these rings
He got to be on Monday Night Raw next week because he is from Gainesville, Georgia.
so that I can become phenomenal.
I'm assuming he's going to be on Monday Night Raw next week and he's going to look for one more match. He want to wrestle at WrestleMania. Because, I mean, like, I feel like this is not odd, not strange, but, you know, if he retired at the Rumble, you know, Michael Cole just said, let's look ahead to Monday Night Raw next week in Atlanta. And the first thing we see is a video vignette of AJ Styles.
The best performer of our generation. Thank you very much, AJ Styles.
A tribute to AJ Styles next week? Oh, we already know what's happening with that too, right?
In the state of Georgia, the home state of one
They may just do a tribute. They really may. But I think that's going to be interesting. That is going to be really interesting. We already know somebody is going to interrupt the tribute, which I feel like it could be Gunther.
On the men's side of things, main event Jey Uso, Big Bronson Reed of the Vision, and the original El Grande Americano will collide.
Yeah, Jey Uso winning that match.
Also next week, the final qualifying matchup for the women. Will it be Raquel Rodriguez? Will it be Io Sky or Kairi Sane, who head to Chicago?
Okay, so Raquel is going to win, and Charlotte is going to take the last spot on SmackDown.
Programming note, first off, that interview I conducted with Liv Morgan earlier tonight is available now on WWE social media channels, translated so we can understand more of what was said in that interview. I thought it was translating what you were trying to say. Oh, probably. Nonetheless, want to remind everyone, Friday night SmackDown, a couple of qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. It's over on Sci-Fi due to the Olympics. Right now, let's take a look at our main event coming up next.
Yeah, so Raquel is going to win the Elimination Chamber match.
To Elimination Chamber.
Oh, is she? Because that match is determined who takes on Jade at WrestleMania, right? I say Charlotte. Charlotte wins that. Raquel is in it, but you know, yeah, yeah.
Continental champion.
Yeah, Charlotte. I say give it to Charlotte. Charlotte wins that.
Mysterio Gunther is ready for the night, but you know who is? The
Young
OG.
OG.
I'm also ready to pull up to Elimination Chamber and get the dub over there and main event WrestleMania. And once I do that, everybody's gonna know, especially at WrestleMania, and everybody's gonna say it with me.
That boy is bouncy.
After I win tonight, I will go ahead and handle business at Elimination Chamber, and I will proceed to collect more gold for the Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
I killed the careers of many of WWE's greatest of all time. But that's not enough for me.
Your boy is
You want it.
Corey, I still cannot get out of my mind the OG cutter that this young man delivered last week on Monday Night Raw. One of the most spectacular things I've ever witnessed. Once upon a time, I had a tag partner. They said gravity forgot. I don't know that Javon Evans knew gravity existed in the first place. This young man is absolutely breathtaking. And let's take a look at what happened. I still don't know how he pulled this off. Well, Bravo Americano had designs on delivering a splash to El Grande Americano, who was in the center of the ring. You won't see it because the action is about 10 feet above it, in the sky, mid-air.
Yeah, that was nice, man, that he caught him just like that.
Spectacular maneuvers I have ever seen executed in my life. How do you even time that? I mean, that is insanity. Like anti-aircraft missiles. We'll see how the death-defying athleticism of the young OG serves him tonight in this triple threat. It sounds like Memphis is ready to get bouncy.
Who I'm looking for? The lady I just had on the show.
Chamber match here tonight. But here's one of the men. Chance in his way.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing 250 pounds,
the career killer, Gunther. He'll join
All right, why she ain't saying it?
Dominic Mysterio. Triple threat match to determine who heads to the chamber a week from Saturday. It's next.
Yeah, I still think it's the Rock, man, that's in that box, man. Don't open until such and such such. We're gonna have to see who that is, man.
Since SummerSlam, early last August, the man who has retired Goldberg, John Cena, and AJ Styles. Almost like Gunther's something of a vampire. He kills these careers and absorbs their essence and continues to grow stronger, more dominant, night after night after night. You know, Gunther's never been in the Elimination Chamber. I'm just thinking about how dangerous this man will be inside that structure if he wins tonight. Gunther is absolutely ruthless. It's not about moments and memories for the ring general. It's about wins, championships, and money, period.
It's kind of like would have been a perfect time for Gunther to grab a microphone and say something, I guess, instead of just have both of them just staring at each other.
Scared by this man on a number of occasions. You better mind your tongue, Michael Cole, because I'm not getting beat up and choked out by this man like your last. Well, I'll tell you, I have nothing to say negative about this man after what he's accomplished over the past few months. Listen, you might not like the way he goes about things. You might not like the way he carries himself after these wins, but there's no denying the people that he has retired here in WWE. Cole, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. As somebody who has watched this business my entire life, for me, Gunther is the best professional wrestler on the planet Earth. I agree with you 100%. We talk all the time about how we enjoyed calling this man's matches.
I'm about to say how long that was gonna be. I started to yawn now. I'm like, all right, shit, golly. They get to the main event and want to start dragging their feet and shit.
Corey, it's been an eventful night for Dom. He translated an interview between Liv and Stephanie He now knows that he has the #1 contender in Penta for his Intercontinental title. Champion, the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, now part as a playable character of WWE 2K26. What an honor to see the king of the luchadors represented in digital.
And they got a AAA Mega Championship in the game.
2K26. The only thing better, seeing it live and in living color. El Matsucio de los
Well, they just
Sucios,
created the title for the game.
the double champion. And quite the night for Dominic. We saw him translate for Liv Morgan in that sit-down interview with Stephanie McMahon earlier tonight, which is available now translated on WWE's social media website. We now know that Dominic Mysterio will face Penta sometime down the road for the Intercontinental title. Well, Dirty Dom understandably has a great deal on his shoulders tonight. He's worried about the mental well-being of his Penta. He's worried about entering the elimination. He's worried about Finn Balor. Worried about not having backup tonight. If anybody can overcome that sort of adversity, it's the king of the luchadors. Let's not forget, this is Dominic's first match in a few months because he was out.
You don't want to make Gunther mad.
It's going to be interesting to see how Dominic responds. He's had some run-ins with Gunther in the past. Triple threat rules, no count out, no disqualification. First man to gain pinfall or submission will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the 6-man field for the Elimination Chamber. And we are underway. Javon Evans, who's
Dirty Dom about to roll back out.
He was the Iron Man of the Rumble match this year, lasting over 40 minutes. Now would look to qualify for his first chamber. I love the youthful indiscretion of Javon Evans. This young man feels like playing with house money night after night after night, and all Javon Evans
Set him back
is
down.
incredible moments lately. And now Dirty Dom, let me take advantage. Yeah, and then he runs away. Gunther smart, though. I will agree with Dom on that point. And Javon Evans taking advantage. You know what just dawned on me, Cole? If Dom wins tonight and then heads to the chamber and wins, it goes to WrestleMania, Dirty Dom could be a triple champion.
Oh, Boston Crab.
Applied to Javon Evans and a chop.
Did you really just chop Gunther?
I'm not sure that was wise.
Did you really just chop him, though?
Dom wins the chamber. He takes on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Lofty goals, but possible. That wasn't Dom's best decision. Oh, he just collapsed his chest.
Not the best decision at all.
Now Javon Evans fighting back into this. Nice drop kick by Evans. Evans has got to keep the pace quickened here against Gunther.
Got to take the big man off his
I agree with
feet.
you. Of the 3 individuals in the ring, Javon Evans certainly has the speed advantage, but don't discount what Dirty Dom's capable of. Dom can push the pace when needed, hence, or due to his Lucha Libre background. And now Javon Evans with a Rana sending Dominic toward the corner. Young man, a stud. He can't miss. He'll be a former champ. He'll be a champion.
Current, yeah. Future champion. Oh.
Trying to get bouncy and paid for it with that chop. Well, now Dom ripped over the top of the floor by the ring general. And now Gunther stalking Dominic Mysterio. And sending Dominic into the barricade. Mysterio hitting hard. Welcome back, Dom. I'm not quite sure this is how he wanted his first match in a few months to go.
Yeah, this is his first match.
Went into the barricade.
This is his first match back. I realized that because I know he had that promo segment. I want to say it was last week or the week before last with Valia.
Never personal though. Gunther just does this. This is what he does. This is why he's so effective. Look at
Oh, took out Gunther.
They're into the timekeeper's area. Unbelievable. Just look on in awe. I am still amazed at what that young man, Javon Evans, is able to accomplish. However, he may have hurt himself as well in the process. Yeah, high risk maneuver appeared to pay off, at least for the moment. But to your point, Javon still feeling the effects. And it's Dirty Dom who is first back to his feet. Now he has that hammer that's used to ring the bell. We've seen him use this hammer in the past. Remember, no disqualification, so he can do whatever he wants with it tonight, I guess.
You're going to definitely need it.
Now, Javon Evans delivers a kick to Mysterio. And one to Gunther as well.
Yeah, he definitely going to need that hammer.
This is where Javon's got to take advantage.
Especially in the long run.
Equation. Give the attention to Dominic. Exactly. It's going to be a small window. You've got to try to capitalize while you can. But Dirty Dom flattens the young OG. Yeah, Dirty Dom wise behind his years. And Dominic Mysterio dragging Javon Evans. A big stomp to the midsection. Double champion Dominic Mysterio. Dominic allowing the fans to get to him a bit there. Well, I believe Dom's just tired of hearing Chad Patton yell at him. You grow up in a household, you got Ray yelling at you all the time. I mean, there's a lot to unpack here. We don't have time, but you gotta understand where Dom's coming from. I don't believe that actually happened. Ray was a wonderful father. Yeah, to Dom's sister.
That's wild.
Oh! Runs into a kick from Mysterio.
That's real wild.
I didn't say anything.
To his sister.
In fact, I'm putting you over, Gunther. Dirty Dom with an Irish whip into the buckle. Takes the young OG down. Cover. Looking to advance to the chamber. Evans kicks out. Either Dominic Mysterio, Javon Evans, or Gunther will join Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes as part of the six-man field for the Elimination Chamber match a week from Saturday. And here we see during the break, Dirty Dom taking a page out of the book of the man who raised him, or at least should have, the great Eddie Guerrero, taking the hammer for the ring bell. Didn't use it yet, but that could come into play. Dominic has used that hammer in the past. I'm not in this match. Well, to success. Sure. But think about it again. The mega champion, the intercontinental champion, and with a couple of wins, Dom could be a triple champion. You know the only triple champions we've had in WWE have been Kurt Angle, Triple H, John Cena, and Eddie Guerrero. That is quite the field, as you saw the hammer moments ago that was placed on the steps by Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic trying to take advantage of the fact that Gunther has been taken out of this match momentarily, and he's turned this into a one-on-one. And now Dominic looking for a 619 and go now with a sleeper. Gunther with a sleeper applied to Mysterio. Javon again drops Gunther to the apron. It's another opportunity for both Dom and Evans to make something happen. Big right hand floors the double champ. And now the adrenaline pulsing through the young OG. And delivers a shot to Dominic.
Forearm.
Wow, what the? Incredible. And now Mysterio.
Oh, Blue Thunderbomb. That was exactly what that was.
Gunther with a sleeper now at Evans. And Gunther just wisely waiting for his opportunity to strike. Evans able to fight out for the moment, looking for the super kick. And again, Javon Evans has had Gunther out of sorts in this match. Oh, had him out of sorts. That chop dropping Evans. Like being hit in the chest with a frying pan. Like a cast iron skillet. Look at the power
over there.
of the career killer.
Messed up.
Power bomb right
She
on
sit
the
there
back
on
of
her
Evans.
phone and don't even go fix it or nothing.
And now, one. Oh, Javon.
Oh, sweet. 1, 2. Damn.
I'm just
Well, damn.
features of Javon Evans. And now Gunther's going to get what he wants. I believe that power bomb backs up Evans to go to Chicago, and a kick out by Javon. Listen to the impact.
Nah, I want them to show the clothesline again.
Gunther nearly putting Evans through the middle of the ring. It's almost miraculous that Javon was able to survive. But notice how cool and how calm the ring general is. This is just another day at the office for Gunther. Two opponents, no problem. And now the ring general is taken over, punishing both Mysterio and Evans. And it's almost like he's having fun. I'm not sure you want to go chop the chop with Gunther, Javon.
No, you definitely don't want to go chop for chop. Gunther, turn your whole chest into hamburger meat.
Total domination. Once the train has left the station, good luck stopping it. Javon doing his best to try, though. Oh, stop again. Drops Evans to his knees.
Y'all chanting, he tapped out. Like he tapped out at what? What was it? WrestleMania against Jay, right? I believe. And y'all talking about that after I made John Cena tap out.
And the red dot by Evans finds the mark. Is it enough to put Dominic away? No, Gunther. Oh, man. Did you hear that? I felt
Oh, he landed on his feet.
on his feet, though, does Evans. Tremendous balance from Evans. Goes Gunther. Bicycle knee. Dominic breaks it up. Evans caught the ring general flush on the chin with that knee. And now all three men are down. Critical moment in this matchup. One of these men heads to Chicago. An opportunity to be in the Elimination Chamber where the winner will go on to WrestleMania to face WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. And now Dominic back to his feet, up to the top rope.
Frog splash. Oh, no. Gunther got the knees up.
Dom tried his best to stop his momentum before impact.
Javon Evans up and over.
Big right
Oh.
hand. Javon just beat Gunther to the punch. Yeah, stunning Gunther now. Springboard.
Oh, cross body.
Could this be Javon Evans' moment? Memphis is starting to believe. Going up to the top rope, maybe looking for an OG cutter, but Gunther able to cut him off. No, oh no. This does not end well for Evans. Yeah, desperation time here for Evans as he finally is able to knock Gunther out of the way. Off the top rope.
Got him in the sleeper.
Right into the sleeper hold.
Oh, jawbreaker.
Evans, great counter. Evans, top rope.
Oh, back into the sleeper.
OG cutter got intercepted into a sleeper. Gunther with a sleeper.
That was smart that he rolled on his back, though. Frog splash.
Splash from the top rope. Almost like Gunther saw Dom coming, was trying to finish the job before impact, but it didn't work out that way.
For the 6-1 there. Oh!
619, and he got blasted.
Gunther says, shit, not today.
What about that counter Gunther on the OG cutter? Turning it into a sleeper. Gunther is a master technician. And now Dominic just grabbed that hammer. I don't know if Gunther's aware. You're right, the ring bell hammer in the left hand of the king of the luchadors. And now sleeper applied yet again. Javon Evans into a sleeper of his own on Gunther. Evans with a sleeper now. Will Gunther tap? No, he can't.
Yes.
Big kick by Gunther to Dominic.
It's time for you to go to sleep, man.
Now Gunther going to take the fight
go get that
outside
one.
the ring.
Because that one is one.
Yep, go ahead. Yep.
Gunther's got the hand.
Somebody coming out. Who coming out?
Now, Dragon Lee has the ring.
Dragon Lee.
Little payback for what happened to Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee, you must want to retire.
Weeks ago,
Dragon Lee must want to retire.
Retired friend AJ Styles. Gunther hit him with a ring bell. Now Dragon Lee returning the favor. The career killer is down. Potentially out. Dirty Dom.
Dragon Lee, though.
Yeah, Gunther's out now. He turns it into a one-on-one match for the time being with Dominic Mysterio and Javon Evans. 619 from Dominic. Dirty Dom is going to head to the chamber.
Oh, Javon Evans moved out the way.
Javon Evans.
Boy is bouncing. Pin that. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Okay. I just knew Gunther was winning that. That's what's up, Javon Evans.
Corey, how about a little bit of luck? How about a little bit of Dragon Lee?
Boy. Dragon Lee better watch out. Dragon Lee better prepare his own funeral. Gunther is going to come in next week, boy, and destroy him.
To defy the odds and inch his way toward the top of the mountain. Here we see Dragon Lee. A little poetic justice. Flattening Gunther with the ring bell. A 619 from the king of the luchadors. But Dirty Dom took just a moment too long, making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Evans out of the way. And the OG will take to the sky. Javon with the OG cutter. Taking down Dirty Dom and punching his ticket to the Windy City. 4 men have qualified. 2 spots remain. Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes.
Javon Evans is the youngest dude in there, bro. Randy Orton like 40-something. LA Knight like 40-something. Cody pushing 40. I think he's like 38. Javon Evans is the youngest dude in this match. That's how we going to end Raw tonight? Okay. Early end time, though. And we ended with Javon Evans' first main event on Raw. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know why I was expecting something else to happen after that or whatever, but cool Raw. I mean, that was Monday Night Raw for everyone, man. Yo, what a show. What a show, man. Of course, all live reactions will be posted on the 1130 Podcast social media channel right before I go, you guys. Of course, a new episode of the 1130 Podcast show is coming out this Wednesday, episode 218. Make sure you check it out, you guys. Vonetta Mayo, author, screenwriter, will be on the show. But you guys, most importantly, make sure you like, share, and subscribe right here to the 1130 Podcast YouTube channel, man. Yo, it's been a show. Really been a show. It's been a great one. I appreciate everyone definitely tapping in and joining the live and all that great stuff, man. For real. All right. Yeah, I got a stuffy, well, a runny nose. I'm about to head on out of here, you guys. Definitely about to head on out of here. All right, you guys, like I said, all the reactions will be posted on the 1130 Podcast social media channels, man. Definitely follow the 1130 Podcast on all social media platforms. And for now, you guys, it's your man Dre, a.k.a. Dre on Wheels. Definitely, you guys, man, be safe, be easy. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, and I'm out, man.